Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good afternoon. What up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. There we go. What up, Austin, Eric? Jip Smith in the house. I'm trying to move some stuff around here. Sure. All right, let's get our charts squared away. Let's do a little audio check here. Make sure everything's good. Yeah, it seems fine. Tamimi, what up, son of Wall Street? Happy Father's Day. What up, Flint? All right, back home. Back home, guys. Bam. Let's get everything opened up here. Got my gold levels marked out there if you guys are interested in those. We got some evals here. I didn't check to see. I didn't check to see if those all, I think they reset. Why am I not seeing the account tab? Oh, there it is. I was missing it. Overlooking it. Okay, so we got 3 that reset. Okay. All right. Just making sure. Oh my goodness, come on, man. Everything disappeared on me. Let's get it back up. Some of it we don't need, but all right. There we go. Are those new headsets? No, this is not new. But yeah, I like them. They're at Walmart for like $100 or something. Finally heard back from Apex on the live program. Said everyone will be put live within the next 30 days. Holy cow. They're taking forever. Taking forever, slow pokes. I mean, I know it takes time to get it done, but come on. Let's get you guys something to trade. Nobody wants to sit around and not trade. What up, investors? Guys, hit that like button as you come in. We are going to be doing a giveaway. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to hit that giveaway. We are going to be slapping some evals here on gold. I'm going to save my fundeds for tomorrow to trade. I could try to take a trade on gold, but there's no real reason. Unless it's just like a trade that I really like. Like that 141 level down there, I might take that one. We'll see. We will kind of see how that one plays. Wait. 40? Yeah. 4, 8, 12. So that's what, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, that's fine. Happy Father's Day to you, Tim and Tony. How far down are we going to open? I don't know. What up, Tony? That's 12 weeks. That's crazy. It's a crazy long time. Crazy long time. I don't like it. I mean, I get it. Nothing you can do but sit there and wait, but it is annoying. Happy Father's Day to all you good people, good fathers in the chat. If you're a bad father, screw you. Just kidding. If you're a bad father, get it together, man. There's still time. Pull that shit together. Will funded Bluesky accounts expire? No. You need to trade them, though. I do think there's an inactivity rule, but I can't remember how far it is or when it, how long it is. How was the trip? Trip was good. It was good. I had a good time. A lot of, spent some quality time with the boy. So what more can you ask for? Quality time with the kid. They say you spend 90% of your parenting time. By the time your kid turns 18, 90% of your time with them has gone by. And I kind of feel that with my oldest daughter. She is she's 20. What is she? 3. I got to figure it out. She's 23, and man, I feel like I see her like once a month, twice a month. But she's just at that age where, hanging with dad is not it's not what she wants to do. So nothing you can do about it. So what up, sovereignty? But yeah, she came over today, hung out with her for a little bit, hung out with the kids today. There you go. But yeah, it was a good trip. I enjoyed it. Can't ask for much more than that. Have a good trip. Fun time. But yeah, we'll see what happens here at open. I'm kind of looking at the levels on the ES here. Really wouldn't mind like a Mancini level trade this evening if we can find one, if his levels can hit. So if I'm looking at the newsletter here, this is why we got time. He basically talks about the ES can lose 75.31. Let's see. Or there's like a little shelf between 75, 31 and 75 35. So if we can kind of sweep those levels and recover, that would be a good spot for a kind of failed breakdown trade there. Also 75.09, he's saying that if we're kind of grinding in that area, you could try to bid it. So nothing below there till 74.75. Below there, he likes 74.41 as a support. So yeah, so kind of the idea here is 75.31 to 75.35, looking for a sweep and recovery of that zone. So what up, Just Ain't Right? Jim in the house. Your coworker's youngest moved out a year ago. You can see that he misses time with his son. Yeah, dude. When they kind of move out, they're just kind of gone. I mean, it's like there's nothing you can do about it. So that's what they say. But you know, it's part of life. They grow up, unfortunately. We can't keep them forever, I guess. You know, we try, but what up, Chris? But yeah, let's hit that like button, guys. Exclamation point MM in the chat. I do have a new camera here. It looks a little dark. The one that I was using is no longer working. Unfortunately, I did mess with the settings a little bit, but it's a little dark. I mean, it's not horrible, but it is a little dark. So yeah, it's kind of what we're going to be looking for at open. We're looking for that zone down there at 75, 35 to 31. I think that's what we just said, 35 to 31. And then a recovery, and we can take that squeeze back up into the 40s potentially. I do have my take profit trader accounts loaded up. Got the copy trader turned on. We are about halfway to passing those, thereabouts. Give or take a few. Marce Arteaga, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Empty nester, Tim? Yeah. Power of Y. Pine. You're old. Yeah, that's all right, though. Yeah. I will not be an empty nester, probably ever. Probably die before I'm an empty nester. Oh, I'm kidding. What was that, 15 more years before Mavi's 18? So 50, I'd be like 63 by the time he turns 18. Can we trade 10 evals of TPT at the same time? Yes. I don't think there's a limit to evals on Take Profit Trader. There's a limit to funded accounts that you can get in 30 days. So yeah, 8 is enough. Yeah. Listen, I'm hassled for number 9 sometimes. What size TPT? I'm rolling with 150Ks right now, but yeah, I trade every size. I mean, like, to be honest, I mean 25K is just as powerful as the 150K, because as long as you can build a little bit of a buffer, you know, you can kind of go, there's no consistency rule there, right? So what up, Sean? Yeah, I was gonna message you, Sean. I got a couple of questions. All right, what kind of music do we want to listen to this afternoon, this evening? We got 4 minutes until open. Do we go with like some upbeat, you know, old school hip hop, rap, gangsta rap to get it going? You do have a huge D. All right, you don't qualify for the giveaways any longer. Got to be below 3 inches, 2.5 inches, I think, to qualify. So Well, you know what they say? Guys that say they have a huge D usually have the most mediocre Ds. Oh, man. That's what I heard. At least that's what I'm going to tell everybody. At least that's what I'm going to tell everybody. Guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit of a secret. I don't know if I should, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because you know what? I think you guys can handle it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a secret. And you have to promise to go and make a nice comment on one of the person's videos, or wait for them to live stream during the London session, and then make a nice comment then. But you got to be nice, okay? Tom's dog, Tom Sabo's dog, passed away. He let me know. He told me yesterday that his dog passed away. So we gotta give him some sort of support, because his dog passed away. So it wasn't a dog that he had at his own home. He said it was the one that was at his house, or at his mom's house. But nonetheless, it's still his dog. So we can give him some, some nice words. I don't know if he's going to even say anything about it. He probably won't, knowing Tom. But just let him know, hey, heard about your dog. Sorry to hear that. He did say his girlfriend's more of a cat person. She loves cats. So, I didn't even know he had a dog. Didn't know he had a dog at all. I called him yesterday and he didn't answer. And he just texted me and said, "Hey man, I can't answer right now. My dog passed away." I was like, "Oh, that sucks." So, terrible to hear, terrible to hear. I don't know what kind of dog he had or anything like that, but what can you do? Cat chicks are toxic. His fiance loves cats. She's got a cat that she's just completely in love with, this cat. It's at her mom's house as well, but it's kind of funny. Miss Trend Surfer, what up? All right, guys, we got what, a minute until open here? What do you guys think? Big gap, one way or the other? I mean, no real war news, right? Overnight or over the weekend that I heard of. Almost pushed up to 31,000 the other day there. It's kind of a weird level day because we did have that holiday in between, so it's a little bit of a weird level day. Not really sure what to expect from it. The trip was good, Sean. We had a lot of fun. Whenever you travel with your kids, or it's just me and Caleb, so like it was fun. We had a good time. Obviously, I'm happy to be back home. Just because I'm a homebody. I love to be at home. I love to just chill at home. That's what I like to do. So, all right, let's go here, guys. Let's go. 10 seconds. Yeah, I need to get over there with you guys and talk. I haven't participated in a while. We need to get in there. Let's see what we get here. Big gap down. And gold tapped this level. I'm going to put me an order down there. Man, that's so... I could scalp this here. Maybe I could scalp this here. Just looking at gold there. I could have taken a little scalper. I'm going to wait. That's what we old people like. Exactly. What up, room? Happy Father's Day. Priest Day. Now we could do this. So it's so crazy how I just tapped that lower level there. I'm going to try it. In and out with quickness. Let's go. Must have been weird. Must be some weird spread going on because it took me in and out. Ponzi, Black Monday looms. I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing anymore, Ponzi. I'm not. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not even looking at the ES guys. Okay, it did not get down to 35. Remember, we want to see the ES sweep like down to 31, recover 35, and that's going to be our long area. If it does that, I'm going to long it, and I'm going to long it on my Take Profit Trader 150K accounts with big size, guys. We're going to be going 3 minis. 3 minis on that trade. Stop on that will be about 7 points down to 23. Well, actually, it'll be more than that. It'll be probably below the low. So, took a little scalp there. It should have been $100. Let me see. $94. Make you holla. I guess I should have went for more. I only went for 1 point. Didn't go for 5. It already paid 9. Could have went for 5 points there. 5, 10 points. Sean didn't tell me. Did we sweep that low there? We did not. And that is, it's the 8:30 low from Friday's business. I mean, we could. I'm going to take these. I like you guys to see my entries and exits here, but it's a little bit annoying right there when it's right there on the price. So I'm going to take that off there. We're back home, Alexi. We here. Very hot in my house today. I need to put a fan in here or something because I am burning up. Did just miss a trade over here too. Man, I can't believe I missed that. Just saw it. Trying to pay attention to a lot. Thank you, Ro. It's good to be back. I don't know if it pushed up there or not, though, to be honest. You did. It pushed up to what, 610 there? Man, that would have been a great short area. I completely missed that. I don't know if I want to try it a second time. Don't know if I want to try it. But we might. Yeah, I got a new candle opening here. We gapped down, kind of held that level. Now we're pushing. Take that off. I was considering taking a little short at 614, but I think I'm going to wait. I missed it already on that first push up there. First push up, we missed it. I hate that we burned 2 levels right there at open, basically, on gold. I mean, I only have a few marked out. We burned some. All right, new candle here. Let's see what it does. All right, let's get some music going here. Oklahoma's looking good in the College World Series there, Sean, if you're still in here. They didn't close it out today, but still looking good. What up, Adam? Kind of came out of nowhere. Trader 007, how's it going? They really didn't play all that well in the regular season. It just kind of came out of nowhere there. you're just joining us, we're waiting for ES to kind of sweep the 31 level, recover 35 for a long. What up, Punisher? Yeah, we're doing good. Trip was good. Trip was good. We enjoyed it. Glad to be back home, but you know. I'm leery of the longs. I'm just not sold on the longs just yet. Waiting to kind of see what the ES, if the ES can sweep lower one time. You like the vlogs? Let's go. Yeah, they didn't really get very much, very many views, but that's okay. That's all right. These are 25K accounts from Bulenox. I got 3 I'm going to try to pass. Get back funded here with Bulenox. They are still 90% off. Apex, of course, is still 90% off. Code MYTH on Apex, code MM on everything else. All right, if this candle here prints over here on gold, then this will create another swing there at 165.2. Can you target 20 ticks and 60 stop? Yeah, why not? You can do anything you want, Rube. There's no longer a minimum. There's no rule like that on Apex any longer. You get what I'm saying? All right, tagged in along over here on this other account. Might get stopped, but let's see. It's not looking good. Yep, kind of figured. Took a L on that one. Didn't get any bounce there. All right, so this is, we got 1 more minute left on this candle here. Okay, ES is approaching 35 here. Let's pay attention. Man, we are just dumping. Look at this. Just dumping. All right, ES is down to 35. Did we get a Trump tweet? Oh. Okay, ES at 35. We want to see ES sweep into the 30 and recover 35 here. Can we get one more shove down here on the ES? Oh man, is it going to hold the 35 right here? Like I need a, I mean, ideally, right? That's what we said. Big support zone, not a precise point. It's a shelf all day, mostly between midnight. Ideally, ES can lose 31 on this, which is the lowest point of the shelf. I mean, it sure is holding it right there, but I don't want to be that aggressive. I do not want to be that aggressive. Looks like today is counting as the same as Friday. Probably, Jim. Some props do it that way. A lot of them do, actually. We did sweep the low here. I want to see ES sweep down to the 31. Lose the 31, recover 35, stop them, go below the wick. If we get it. not giving it to us right now. I don't want to be impatient though. I feel myself trying to be impatient here, and there's no need to be that. Just be patient, see what happens. Okay, that's what Troop said. I did not know that. I'll pull over the ES trade if we get tagged in, or if it triggers. It hasn't triggered yet. Not tagged in. I don't have an order there. It's just a thing. All right, it's down to 33 here. That first shove down, actually, did it touch 31? Nope. Okay, there's 31. 31 and a quarter. So if we get a close back above 35, I'm going to take it. And I'm going to go for 5 points with 3 minis. Or give it a shot. So look for a close back above 35 here on the ES for a long opportunity. Oh, tagged in here on gold. Tagged out here on gold. Gold's doing what it do. So sweep down to 28 there on ES. So now a close back above 35 is going to have us taking the long. Be about a 7-point stop or so. Ish. It's not exact. Up $220 on the gold play there. Down on this other eval, probably 135, 140 on this other one. EQ low went down to 470 compared to 477 on MNQ. Yeah. Not too shocking. We did fill the gap there, kind of touched the gap and then pulled back. How do you know what candle to take on gold? It's just a swing. So whenever it creates a swing, that's what I'm taking. So it's a 3-candle setup. You have a higher low here, a lower low here, and then a higher low here, creating a swing point. Swing point, swing point, swing point. Look to the left here, a little easier to see here. Swing point, right? Swing point. So the first retest of that swing point area is what I'm taking. Again, I'll drag ES over as soon as I enter. Get a candle closure back above 35 here. I'm going to be going. What's the win rate? Above 90%. If you're going for 1 point, it's like 96%. If you go for 5 points, it's around 85%. You play it how you want. You can play it with higher, you can play it with bigger size and just go for 1 point, which is $100, or you can play it with smaller size and go for 5. It's totally up to you. So you see, as of right now, ES is not having a willingness to get back above 35, and that's okay. We could look at the next level down, as Mancini talked about. 75.09 is below there. One can try to bid here if it's a slow grind into the zone. If we're knifing into the zone, never knife catch. At least wait for the flush and recover. If it's a slow grind, one can try to long it. So now, since we pushed up to 35 and then pulled back, this is now in an area where you could just take that next push right back into 35. You could just long that. You could. Now, I might wait for the close. Bear case begins below 75.35 exactly. Max, what are we whining about? The door shut? Typical Doge. All right, here we go. Again, I could just take the push back above 35 here. We could just take this push right back above 35. I mean, technically, that would be a failed breakdown. Let's cover up the gold for a minute. You got to wait for a minute. Where you saying it's a 90% chance of winning? Austin, the gold plays. So the swing points on gold, you know, playing the swing points. If you go for 1 point, it's like 96% win rate. If you go for 5, it's like in the mid 80s. I've back tested it and forward tested it. I've gotten payouts just using that strategy, but the reason why you don't see me use it every day is because pretty simple reason. I like to use it with big size, and when you use it with big size, you're risking the account effectively. You're risking the account. How are you finding the swings? 5-minute chart, simple swings. I'll show you in a moment. Trying to find this entry over here on ES. New 5-minute candle coming up in a moment. Again, I could just place a limit order here at 35, honestly. I could. Oh, did I get tagged in or not? All right, there we go. Now we're in. Let's try to get in there at 35. A lot more overhead resting volume, yeah. So at 5 points, I'm going to go stop to break even, which will be up there at the 41.50. We'll see if it can continue to squeeze here. That's the idea. There's a nice candle closure above that 35 level. See if we can continue to squeeze here. You can see Nasdaq over here approaching. Oh, dang it, I forgot. Approaching the 9 EMA there. See if this thing can squeeze here. Sad thing, I would already be at the 5 points basically had it let me get in there. I'm a 1.5 higher than I was trying to put that limit order down, but I didn't get it down quite in time. Try to believe in the long here. All right. Not going to be a dick for a tick there on that. Just going to take that. So locking in 362 with a runner going here. Stops in at break even. See if it can go here. See if we can squeeze through that 43, get back to 49. Telling you guys, if you're not watching the Mancini levels, I mean, like, this is like kindergarten, right? I mean, how easy is this? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I ask myself sometimes, why am I doing anything else, to be honest? Like, this works so often, like, why am I doing anything else? I don't know. I really don't know. Kind of want to lock in $500 here, which would be $39.75, because I want to stay busy. S-dub, we're long right now. Tapping into that 2-minute bearish gap there. Yeah, S-dub, it makes sense, right, to fill that gap. So, and if we do that, that level that I got up there where I got my target at 49 would be a great, great level. But the problem is, I get like this where I'm like, okay, I want to lock in the $500. But there's not really a need to. If we get above that 43 there, we should be able to just squeeze. There we go, testing 43. Your scalp 4 sells side trades. Oh, let's go. I mean, that's the nice thing about the NQ and all these, you know, you can make money both ways for sure. What's this Mancini trade? Yeah, it's just Mancini's levels. I post them in my Discord every day for free. And he called out the sweep of 31 and the recovery of 35 as a long. Easy. So that's all we did. We waited for the sweep of 31, recover 35, we press the long button. Easy peasy. Well, I just use it on the 1 minute, just like I said. So sweep 31. And once it closes back above 35, it either needs to test 35, pull back, and then push back through it, which is what it did here. Or So kind of like what it did here, pushed up to 35, pulled back. So that next push through, you can just long, or you can wait for a candle close above to kind of get long. So probably going to stop me out here. Yeah, discipline. I always use Mancini levels. I like to watch them. I can't say that obviously when I'm on my funded futures, but a lot of times you'll hear me say like this is a key level for ES. And that's where I get it from. And people say like, "Oh, well, I don't normally trade the ES, right?" And like, why do you listen to Mancini? Well, he's smarter than me. He knows how to chart way better than I do. He's not necessarily telling you how to trade, but he's just charting and telling you what he sees. So Sinister, I feel fine now. The trip was great. No real jet lag now. I mean, I slept most of the day. I slept like 12 hours overnight. Somebody was at here. I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. Well, the problem is I can't show you because then I'll show you in a moment, room, what I'm talking about. Like, so you either want to see a candle close above, which you got here, right? Or you see a push into the level, a rejection, and then the next push through is considered a failed breakdown. You don't even have to wait for the candle close in that scenario. So that's why I was trying to long 35. I was trying to put my limit order down, but I just didn't get it down in time. So I do have $500 locked in here. Total profit. I should just have this at break even, to be honest. Stop probably should still be at the low, but I'm just one of those people, I want to lock something in, so it's going to go up higher, I'm sure, but we'll go over it in a minute. What up, Miss K? How you doing? All right, so stop me out there. We made $547 on 3 Take Profit Trader 150K accounts. That's fine. You could even long it again on the retest of that 35. You could. But no, someone was asking about the swing points. So I'm on the 5-minute charts on gold. So your swing points are very simple, right? That's a swing. I mean, a swing is just a 3-candle setup, right? Three candle setup. One candle makes a low. Next candle makes a lower low. Third candle does not breach the low of the second candle. And then all I'm doing is buying the body of the candles. So the body might be here. That's where I'm placing my limit order. And you place your limit order for 1 point if you want to. I go 11 micros, 1 point. You can go a mini 1 point if you want to. About a 96% win rate. As far as your stop goes, it's really discretionary. You can also go for 5 points and have a 15-point stop with, say, a micro. That's $150 or $50 trade with $150 risk. So do I know what the base level's on? He's just very good at charting. That's all it is. He's just smarter than me when it comes to charting. And I don't really trade the ES, so like I just let him kind of do the work for me and I just read it. So a failed breakdown is simple. Say you have a level. Well, failed breakdown is as simple as this. You sweep that level, you close back above it. I mean, that's about as simple as it gets, right? There's one way of doing it. Another way is you sweep it, you retest it and reject, and then you get back above it again, right? You could take it like that. A third way is a sweep. If you wanted to be a little safer, you wait for 2 or 3 candles to close above the level. Then you long it. I mean, you have several different ways of doing it. It's all in the newsletter. He breaks it down and tells you, what a failed breakdown is, how you could trade it, so on and so forth. So, but no, I haven't reverse engineered it. I don't know anything like that. I can tell you this, room. I've been trading his levels on these 150K accounts for about 2 weeks. I'm at 5,500 in profit on 2, 5,000. This was a copier issue, a little bit lower on that one. So you got $5,500 in profit. I have not taken a single loss. There you go. No losses. $5,500 in profit, just following those levels. That's why I said, like, why am I doing anything else, to be honest with you? Why am I doing anything else? I don't know. So I don't know what the win rate is. He only longs, no shorts. So see, we created another swing here, but like since this is such a congested area, and I've kind of taken this area twice already, I don't know that I'm going to take it a third time, right? I took a backdoor long here, and then I took another long when it tested here. So you can see that level paid 6.4 points, but I just took it for 1 point. I'm following Adam Mancini's levels. He's on Twitter. I post, you know, he has he posts levels for he posts some levels for free. He obviously has a newsletter. I post the newsletter in the Discord for free for you guys, but this is him. So there you go. He's just better at charting than I am, right? I mean, that's all. But that's him on Twitter if you want to follow him. Adam Mancini 4, I think is his handle. A very good information. Mancini, let's go. And I might jump in long here. I might just take my 547 and run. Yeah, I think so too, Discipline. That's what I'm saying. Like, since I found him, I just love his levels. I mean, like they're great. You got some evals and stop trading personal funded accounts. Let's go. What if he stops posting? Well, that's the thing. What up, trader dude? That's the thing. That's why I'm saying, like, I use that, but it's not the only thing I use. And here's the thing, you don't get those trades every day, right? That's the thing about kind of Mancini. Those trades don't, the A plus trades don't happen every day. And sometimes they happen at this time of night. Sometimes they happen at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, you don't know when those levels are going to hit. The best thing you can do, I guess, is set an alert. And then when the level gets swept, then you could jump, you know, then you could maybe take the levels or whatever. So always the 5-minute chart. Yes. Just a 3 candle setup. So you can see, like, this is a swing here. Technically you have candle 1, candle 2 makes a low, and then if candle 3 here closes above, then that would create a swing here. Now, albeit it's not as obvious as these other ones, right? But it's still a swing, right? Like, this is a swing. This is a swing. This is a swing, right? That's a swing. Like, I mean, so many swings. So, and I use these levels usually between like 6 and 10 p.m. at night. I would say 6 and 9 is the safest. Could set a bot for it. Yeah, that's true too. I don't know how you would do that, Sean. That would be interesting to try to do. I don't think I have that ability, but that would be interesting to try to do. See, now this is a swing. I mean, I might take this since it's a since this is an eval. I might take it since it's an eval. Here's the thing, like, you could take these over and over and over, but the thing is, like, it's just like anything else in life, right? This is support. Well, this is not going to hold forever. Eventually, it's going to break through there. So, like, I've already taken 2 trades in this level. Don't really love a third one, but because we're on a cheap eval here, we'll take it. Oh, you're a coder. I didn't know that, Rube. Sean, I post the levels every day in the Discord, man. Might be setting up a bull trap. Could be. I don't know, though. I don't think we are. I mean, could be. I don't know, though. But you can see how spot on the levels are. I mean, look. His level is 43 and 35. Look at sweep of 35, sweep of 31, recover 35, long right into the 43 level and reject. So technically your runner should still be going here. But yeah. I'm tempted to take a long here on this eval over here. Still about a 50 point. I'm going to go ahead and try it on this. Oh, guys, I think there might have been... What's going on here? Bye-bye. Okay, never mind. I thought for a second... Oh, it says working order. Okay. All right, I thought the copy trader was on for a second. All right, let's see what happens here. You can see that thing pushed down and just did not get to us there and already bounced. Rejecting the 21, yeah. Right there, close to it. All right, tagged into a little long over here on this other eval. Let's see if we can get... It's the one we took in loss on earlier, looking for 521 on the pushback up. Yeah. Every time I long on this one, it's not working. I don't know what's going on with it. 10-point stop. Oh, little bounce here. Little bounce. Can we get to 21 here? All right, give me the 21. Yeah, let's go. So I do think I'm still red on this account over here. Let's see how much. We are red 127. All right. Am I home? Yes, Miss K, I am. What up? I've taken profit. Nice. Can you trade gold on Bulanox? Yes, that's what I'm doing right here. Room. This is Bulanox. Let me check out. I need to move to a different time frame over here right quick. I want to look at something. Yeah. What I think about gold? I mean, I don't really think about it. I just trade it. This is a mechanical strategy on gold. So I don't really think anything about it. I'm only longing. I'm not shorting. So even in a downtrend, these trades still work. I'm not, so room gold's different. We're not looking for a close on gold. All I'm looking for on gold is to retest that level. Right? This level down here, looking for a retest. As soon as it hits it, I'm long. Right? We're not looking for closes on gold. We're just looking for it to hit the level. Now again, this is a higher risk trade here. Number one, it already kind of retested this area here. Number two, we've already had 3 opportunities in this area. So from like a range perspective, it's fine. We're going to be buying bottom of the range, right? But eventually this is going to get, it's going to get bust through. No, third candle has to close. It can't close below this candle. So candle 1, candle 2's lower, and then candle 3 has to close above the high. It can't make the low. It can't breach the low of this candle. So once it closes, then this level is valid, and then all you're looking for is a retest. And that's it. Squeeze that thing. Bang. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minute needs to run out. Yes. We might take a long here. Exclamation point MM in the chat, guys. I might long over here on this other eval. Try to get my account back to green here. I don't sell or provide anything I'm in. I just stream every day. If you want to learn more about what I'm doing, you can watch me. During this time of day, I'm really level based. I like to use EMAs. I like to use things like that. Mechanical strategy, sometimes with gold. But as far as my strategy over here on the NQ, it's more or less kind of like a feel type thing, right? Screen time, I'll use the EMAs like the 21 and the 50 on the 2 minute are very good levels. So we're hitting that 21 EMA there for the first time. Let's see if we squeeze through it or not. Mechanical trade just means that it's not based on, it's just a trade that repeats itself. You don't really even think about it. You just take it. And when the setup presents itself, you just take it. You don't, there's no discretion there. This could be a decent spot to kind of get some short points. Could be. Although, to be honest, this is a higher low. ES is retesting that. So here's another idea, guys. ES retesting that 43. I might take this on a different account, but not with... So I'm going to take a higher variance trade here on the ES, but with just one mini. With only on one account on an eval, one mini, not three. And again, this is the same idea, right? We pulled back. We've held above 35 here for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So the idea here is we break above 43, we probably test 49. We'll see. The body of the candle is what we are targeting on gold. So like, yeah, the body matters. So like you can see, I've got my limit order to buy at the body of the candle number 2. This is a bad example. It's hard to see because it's so clustered up in all this. This one down here is really a much better one to look at. So you can see, let me move this because it's going to go away anyway. So you can see here, you can see the body of the candle, right? 3 candle setup here, 3 candle pattern. Candle 1 is a low. Candle 2 is a lower low. Candle 3 did not breach the low of candle 2, creating a setup. Did we ever come back and touch it? No. So I put my entry at the body of this candle. So when price comes back down into that body, like it did here, bam, hits the body, bounces off of it. That's your entry. Same thing over here, right? Candle 1, candle 2, candle 3. Put my body at the put my buy at the body of the candle. The lower in the leg you are, the better, the higher probability of the trade is to win, right? Because if we're looking at this from like a fib perspective, if I fib here to here, does it make more sense to buy here or does it make more sense to buy here? Well, obviously it makes more sense to buy down here. So you could also add that into it if you wanted to. You don't have to, but if you wanted to, you could. Kind of creating an idiot box here on gold. Bodies always matter. Exactly. Exactly. I got a fat one. A fat body. All right, I'll let you guys know if we get tagged in over here on ES. I like this here pushing up. Looks good. Again, the idea here would be an inversion, right? We got a 5-minute inversion already back up. You know, I could try this here. Let's give it a stab. And real simple, stop to break even will be here. Because that's realistically, we should be long from down here. If we get another if we get a pullback here, I'll add. Try to get my average back down. But stop will go to break even at 61.75 because the idea is if we're truly bullish and we're truly going up here, I want to see a bigger candle when we get above 61.75 here. I want to see this candle explode. Sean loves that word. Explode right through that level and go bam, just like that. We want to see expansion here fast. Now we're going to go stop to break even. We're going to take our ads off. And we're going to see if this thing can run. Oh, I'm in on the ES, guys. What's the lowest point of the third candle can be? It cannot go lower than the second candle. 30,500. Let's go. Nice job, Sean. Yeah, I should still be holding long, but you know me. I see money, I take money. Nothing really holding us down until like 590. Honestly. This thing could go quite a ways. But I'm just going to take my 15 points if we can get it. Lower than the body is fine. Yeah, but not the wick. Yes. No lower. Cannot go below the wick. Lower than the body's fine. Now, what would be the idea here if we wanted this to go higher? Well, then we'd want to see the candle close above 586, right? Candle close above 586 tells us that we're probably going back to the wick at 618, 620 area. But I am not, this time of night, I'm not interested in taking huge moves. I'm just trying to get some of the move. So 15 points, good enough for me. Let's see if we can get it. I would have liked to have been in a little bigger size here. I could have maybe left a runner on, but we're not. So we did just hit the half gap there, so it kind of makes sense to get a little pullback. But let's see if this thing can continue. Hitting the macro here. So close here. So you can see what gold did here. It actually created another swing now, right there. And now it's like trying to kind of break out here. Man, is that being a dick to it for a tick there? I don't know. What do you guys think? I should target higher, to be honest. I think I'm going to. Let's push this up to say 590, 89. Might get stopped out here anyway. Stop actually needs to go here, honestly. You're looking for 596. I love that area, Sean. I think it's a great target. Great target. Excellent target. That's right where I would target too. Could go much higher than that, but I think that's a good, like, especially you being long from lower there. Yeah. Entry conditions candle, one red candle. No, it doesn't have to be red. It doesn't have to be red. Candle two. It does, the color of the candle is irrelevant. Yeah, the color of the candle does not matter. So candle one can be green. That can be a green candle. Doesn't matter. So irrelevant color of the candle, but other than that. So candle two, candle three must not trade below candle two's low. Yeah. Yeah. Risk management profit +5. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the color of the candle's irrelevant. That's the only thing. I mean, it would make sense that maybe candle one might be red, candle two would be green, candle three would be green, but it doesn't have to be. Man, we really are kind of hitting a brick wall here, 50% in this gap, huh? I don't see any reason why we're not going here. I'm still long over here ES on this other eval. Just got my stop kind of below 35 here, 10-point stop. Obviously, the long would have been off 35. I'm 8 points higher than that. So I want to see it get above this 43 level, get some acceptance, and just push. All right. Coming up on top of the hour here in about 6 minutes. Now, there is one other thing, too, room with the gold trading at the top of the hour, especially like 8 and 9 p.m. 7 o'clock, not so much, but 8 and 9 p.m. where there's higher volatility, you want to avoid it. So, yeah, it could be dub. It could be. Certainly got to get above the 570s here to go. Gold's just taking off here. My door's shut, so Max is mad. He said, I like the door to be open. All right, here we go. Any color, candle 2, swing candle, its wick low is lower than candle 1. Low wick is lower than candle. Yeah, if it reaches the bottom of candle 2's body. Get Max on screen. I'll try. I don't know if you'll let me. Come here, Maxie. Usually if I try to act like I got some food, he'll come over. Maxie. Come here, bud. Come here. He's like, oh, yes, you have food. Oh, yeah, I will take it. There's no food for you, Max. There's no food for you, boy. Hello. I am Max. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I don't even know where the VWAP is. You guys want to see my wiener? You want to see my wiener? This is my wiener. He don't like it, Sean. He does not like it. He gets mad when I do this. Look. Oh, let's just hold him like a baby. Oh, it's my baby. Oh, gotta rock the baby. We gotta rock him. Oh, Crystal. Crystal wants to see the wiener. All right, Mackie. You ready to get down? He said, I am pissed. I thought you had some food for me. Okay, there you go. I got hair all over me. Well, it's pulling back here, guys. Stops where it needs to be, so. Does he bite? Only if you try to take food from him. If you try to take food from him, he'd bite shit out of you. So, guys, if this is truly like a bear flag situation, yeah. Doggy got a like. Let's go, JJ. 4168 is a swing low. Yeah, 68.3. That's where I got it at. I mean, you could try a short here if you wanted to. It's definitely dropping. A little 2-minute bear flag. $53-point stop on the short. 53-point stop. Mo Flow, hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. What up, Donovan? Break even, should have taken your 50 points. Yeah, I mean, like, I think as long as the ES holds above 35 here, I don't think I want to take the short, but we'll see. Yeah, we did the Europe trip already, Mo. We got back Friday. You didn't close, it was still open tonight. Jim, if it's still open, then I wouldn't worry about it too much. Oh, that was the top of the hour, too. I didn't even notice our right now is. So retesting 35 here. What up, Danny? Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I'm a father. I got a couple kids. Couple. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I wasn't in London. I was in I went to we went to Hungary. And then we went to Italy basically. The speed of this tells me this thing's probably going to sweep the low, so obviously in late here like 35 points lower than I should be, but think it's all right. There we go. All right, so Nasdaq swept the low there. Let's see if we bounce here. See if we can bounce. Yeah, I was thinking we might go to London, but we didn't. Yeah, to cuddle with Tom. Yeah. The hot tub and everything. Little 2-minute bear flag there. Just, you know, bull flags, bear flags work well at night. They work good during the regular session too. If we get back above 35 here, I'll try the long again on NQ or on ES. Or if we push into like the 09 area, I'll add down there. We'll get in. Nice push lower there, though. Didn't quite make it back to that 21 EMA either on the 5 at 575. Man, I really thought we might get above there and just go, and it just did not want to do it. Just didn't want to do it. So some green, some red. That's, you know, the nature of the beast, right? We're up 189 on one account. We're down $71 on another. Up 65 on another. And then we are up 547 on 3. And then down 500 on another. So let's go. All over the place. But we are being aggressive with some of these evals. So we expect a little, up and down action. Now this would be a really great target if you could get a 1 minute inversion here. Back up. ES gets back above 35 there would be nice. Back above 35 on the ES will be another stab long for me, but all right, let's see kind of what happens. Gold's just going. I'm going to take these gold buys off here. We'll see what happens with it. I'll take a quick peek at the 1 minute chart. Two-minute close above 500. Where will 1 minute need to close above? 497. So right there together. Need to come back to 503. You're in for 6 micro. Started with 2. Added twice. 503. Oh, I think you got that all day. The war's back on, is it? Wouldn't shock me. Wouldn't be shocking. Oh, come on. I was trying to move my target and it didn't let me. All right, yes, re-sweeping the low there. Nasdaq not quite there yet. Can we get the push up here and maybe create a bit of an order block? I'll see. We'll see. I'm waiting just to kind of get an idea to see what happens. Hit that like. Thank you, Adam. What up, Ad Scalper? Did it hit the 503 for you there? 502. Wow. All right. If we can get this next candle to close up here, then I think that'd be a decent run back up into the 530s, 525, 530 area. Let's just see. You're not out yet. I think you might get another run here. You say it rejects? We'll see. Yeah, I have no clue. I think it goes up, but 5 ticks or 5 points. 5 points, 50 ticks. I personally go for the 11 ticks, but you can do what you want. I like the bigger size and smaller profits. Forming bear flags. Yeah, it does kind of look that way. But we did just, we did just run the low there. So if you get a nice push candle here, I think that NES gets back up to 35, we can squeeze again. Again, the market works in waves, right? Works in waves. Being a little tricky here because we put in a higher high here and then a lower low. So tricky, tricky, tricky. Just before it pushed down, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's different from NQ for sure. 10 ticks to a point. Man, I kind of want a long here. Let me see. Could be early though. Could be early. I'm gonna wait. We will wait. Your last 5 funded accounts got moved to live with Tradify after 2 payouts. Yeah, that sucks, groups. Troops. All right, making another leg down. What up, trades by now? All right, I'm going to try a little long here on this other eval. Looking for 480. Stop at the low. Could end up being bad. I don't know. But we're going to try it. Kind of a range play. I mean, we're kind of creating, didn't work, but kind of creating like an idiot box there. Didn't work. It said, nope, not today, bro. You're not adding anymore? Yeah, I wouldn't. Another lower low in the NQ by a few. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I just figure I'd take a stab there. It could go up. It could go down. I don't know. I wonder why these pivots look different now. I don't normally have these flags on here. I need to see about that. Take those off. Pivot point. Labels. Yeah, I don't normally have that on there. Well, that didn't work. Just slapped me right in the face. Rude. Might have been like 1 bar too early. I think I was. Maybe like 1 bar too early. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Enter the giveaway !MM in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, I think I was 1 bar too early there. Gold is starting to pull back. I mean, I guess I don't mind buying the 66.4 level. Have to make a decision because these two levels are so close to each other. I'd rather buy the lower one. All right, ES is making a new low now. What's going to happen at 23? Is it going to hold? Plus 480 and 4 separate MyFund Future Rapid accounts. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Nice job. Yeah, I'm not really trading any fundeds tonight. I could trade the Trader's Launch on gold. I do like using that account on gold, but I don't know. The bot doesn't love you. Why? Consolisk is probably already giving you a ticket. Yeah, troops, you can. Yeah, one of those at a time. That I don't I think they're working on changing that, but yeah, me too, Sean. I got that one. I've got two right now, but I got this one that's at daily payout. I took 3 daily payouts on it last week. So it's locked out. It's live. It's live. All right, making a new low here. ES approaching the 23. Oh, you're listening and cooking? Yeah. Use code MM on Trader's Lunch if you want to pick up an account. You have a funded that you'll save for non-farm payroll? Oh. Is it does it got a little drawdown or you just want to use it for NFP? 2.5 points is the spread. Yeah, it's crazy. Micros is probably a little better, I would imagine, right? Watch what's going to happen, guys. This thing is going to hit this level because I don't have an order there. It's going to hit this level and push and never tag me in down here. Oh, very little's drawdown. Yeah, yeah. I figured it had to be one or the other, right? Either you're like, I'll just save that. Where did I put that at? Stick that off. 3 to 4 ticks. That's not too bad. I'm doing my best, Danny. Doing my best. You played 2 minis on it when I thought I was playing 2 micros. That's tough. Trader launch doesn't care if you play news. Yeah. All right. ES is hanging out right there at the 23. Nasdaq 425s. They got that previous day low down there at 389, trying to work its way to, looks like. Where's the previous day low on ES? Try ES pulled up here. Important support level, yeah. ES. It's already swept the low, huh? Oh man, look at that bounce. Nasdaq's not really showing a willingness to kind of go higher yet, so. We'll see. 30,096 for Thursday's low. Yeah, it makes sense. You're still in the lower half of the range. That's about the only thing positive I can say about your position. Now, for now, ES is holding that 23 level. Got about 40 more minutes until 8 o'clock, top of the hour. What a palm tree. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll finally be back on My Funded TV tomorrow, too. I know you guys' ears were burning all week last week having to listen to Husk by himself, you know? Your ears were burning. Not seeing any true gambling, you know? No real gamble. Husk has missed me. I've talked to Husk. I talked to him, you know, probably. I talked to Husk a lot, so. Last week, not as much, you know, obviously, but a few minutes a day. Internet was just terrible. It was like that last night when I got to that modern hotel by the Got to that modern hotel over there by the airport. They finally had good internet. Huss seemed off. I know. That's what it is, man. He was creating new words, all the things. That's Husk for you. Creating new words. I'm just waiting here, guys. Nothing to do just yet. ES needs to recover that 35 to make this kind of actionable here. Yeah. I mean, so far you just kind of sell every pop. Seems that way, huh? All right, so here's another idea here, guys. This looks like it's going to be another swing, right? If ES gets back above 35, I will take the long again. One more long stab. Wow. Nasdaq's trying to squeeze. Nice little 35 points off the low. Volatility's definitely slowed down a bit here. I'm gonna move that order up to 471 or 4171 there. On gold. Almost didn't get my nose covered there. I had to mute the mic. All right, gold trade's valid now. It's almost here, Black Monday. I don't know. You think so? Ponzi? Ponzi is a forever bear. Do you ever long, Ponzi? Come on, Ponzi. Do you ever long? Oh, I'm in on gold. I just all of a sudden heard that I'm in. And I'm out. Just like that. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You got to cut the grass, JJ? Probably like 8, 8:10, 8:15. I'm not going to be on super late tonight. I've been hitting a brick wall around 8 o'clock every night because that's about midnight. So we're like 2 a.m. in London there, or in, Europe. Gold's paying tonight. I should have used my trader's launch account on gold, but Didn't. We're up 284 on gold. Could have hit a daily payout on that thing. Oh well. What are you going to do? Room, did you get that trade? Zero drawdown trade there. It's up 2 points right now. For 5 points, it needs to basically resweep this high. Yeah, palm tree. Well, I just got back, so I'm not really like I've been waking up at 2 o'clock in the morning here, 2 o'clock in the morning. Because that's about when I would get up there. Yeah, 8 o'clock Tokyo opens. Oh, you're testing the bot. Yeah. Let's see here. Copy. Let me send this email. Send this email right quick. All right. Got that done. Oh man. Yes, it's just holding up. Building support here above 23, which is nice. They're gonna be selling the carry trade. Who knows? All right, guys. I need to let me go to the bathroom right quick. To the toilet. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I accidentally hit the settings on my mic, though. I think it's fine. All right. Could be. Rate hikes and rug burns. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Was the toilet one tile over? Yeah, it was. Not very far, trust me. Just had to pee, man. That's it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's the next gold level down. I'm going to take it back door. Kind of wicked through, got back above it, so I took it. Come on, get up there. This one's taking a moment. I might protect myself here. All right, break even, stop. It's pushed up like 3 times already. This is gonna go now. Yeah. So didn't want to go there. I didn't really want to be into an ad there, so that's why I wanted to take it off. I probably should have waited on this one too, but we'll see. I will protect myself quickly on this one too. Maybe like 67, 67.1. It bounces up there. Trip was good option. Can we use crypto to buy the Lucid account? Ooh, I have no clue. All right, come on. I meant, guys, I didn't do it. It went up to 67.2 and I didn't put the stop in. That might end up being a pretty big mistake there. Oh, it just hit the next level. Should have added there, I guess. Why did I not have that level marked? Not sure. Yeah, I may just get stopped on this one. I was supposed to give it 15 points, but I'm not going to. Let's give it a little more room. Yeah, still kind of holding that 23 level there. Stopped out. Fun times. Oh, because that one was already wick through. That's why. So let's get back the profits on that. Man, that just kind of death through there. Not sure why. That one worked. This one almost paid the point, and then this one was up at 0.8. And just didn't want to hold. I don't mind a death stub. I kind of like it. ES or Nasdaq's just pushing lower. ES finally breaking that shelf too. It might come down to the old 9 area. We'll take another stab down here at 41.8. On the eval here. Man, NQ's just dumping, huh? What are we down since open? 260 points down. That doesn't include the gap down. With the gap, yeah, I guess 287. Let's see, what's that next level down there? 284, but that's a ways away. It's almost 100 points away. It might want it. I don't know. So ESMA going to dip below 23 for now. Oh, man, what was that? Let's see. 16 points. Do we have any news there? Anybody know? I don't see anything. No news. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to go for a bigger move on the slower ledge. I think if we sweep this ledge, we might get a bigger bounce. And if not, we just smoke this eval. You guys don't see nothing on financial juice. The talks in Switzerland were a dead end. All right, just kind of waiting here to see what happens, guys. I mean, really riding this 9 EMA on the 2-minute down here. Could just sell any pop back into that if we want to. We are below that. Well, I don't know if I consider that the previous day low because, like I said, that was a short session. Maybe a bloodbath at opening. It could be. Who knows? It don't really matter to me which way it goes, right? Up, down. Just don't go sideways. Give me something. Give me an opportunity. Give me that opportunity to make something happen. Guys, I honestly forgot that I had a funded Tradeify account when I was on vacation. I didn't trade it all week. I completely forgot I had that account. I forgot all about it. Little push. Do we sell the 400 here or what? We could. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Explore. Gold playing games. Could maybe. You could actually short the 390 here. Possible inside bar on the 5 minute. You think gold and silver will be squeezing? Yeah, silver's just kind of grinding lower too. All right, see if ES can recover 23 here and go. Potentially. Inside buy. I'm going to try like 360 here. You planted a gold long about 2 minutes ago. Finished it and let it run all night. Max, come on, bro. Max is in there barking like crazy. You give it like 410. I may add one up here. Kind of getting a little twitchy here. Interesting. Inside bar. Did print, and now it is pushing off of it. Long. You have 2 minis yourself long? Dang. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I'm going to try a stab here off the 9. All right, get me out of that 1. There we go. That way gold, that way gold. Should have waited for the 9, I guess. Unable to get back above 23 there on the ES. Tony Gold said this week's going to be insane. You could be right. Had to yell at Max. He won't be quiet. It's the 50K rapid account cash flow. 50K rapid, bro. That's what we roll. That's how we roll the 50K rapid. Let's see here. Look at how things are starting. Yeah. Exclamation point MM here in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. What up, Smokey the Soccer Dad? Cashflow, how's it going? Your dog's communicating with Max. Somebody is. Somebody is for sure. Let's see here. Going through a couple of the accounts here. All right, there we go. You guess you'll enter, Sean? Rude. Smaller size. I should run the race you made for the giveaway. What race you make, Sean? I don't even know. I don't even know what you made, man. What are we talking about here? Oh, on the wrong account. That's all right. What up, BK? Send it to me in Discord. All right. One of a kind. It's going to be like some sort of wiener swinging race or something. I know Sean too well. Yeah, I knew it. It's a bed race. What happens at the end, Sean? Finish her. I already knew what it was going to be. I knew it was going to be something like that. Here it is, guys. Sean's got a wiener race going on. And then at the finish, it says finish her. I figured the first one across the line would like start squirting, you know. Never know. Yeah, I can try it. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be able to figure it out, but I'm an idiot. You're still working on that part. Oh. Well, pulling back here, 75.14 on the ES. Rude. Potential dangerous download from Sean. So what do? I just put the names in here, Sean, and then I hit start. All right, we're going to do the wiener giveaway. The bed rest giveaway. What's the maximum? What up, fun futures trader? Change the time to 60. All right, we'll pick 10. We'll do a shotgun and we'll pick 10 people. So I'm going to end the giveaway here, guys. We're going to do a shotgun. So you're going to have 1 minute to enter. And if we get less than 100, we'll run everybody in the wiener giveaway. We'll get more than 100, then we'll have to just select 10 of you guys. So on your marks, get set, enter exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. One minute exclamation point MM. If it's less than 100, we'll do everybody. If it's more than 100, we'll choose 10. Top of the hour coming up in 5 minutes here. Sean, come on, man. All right, how many entries did we have? Wow, did we really finish with 99 entries? Guys, that's amazing. We finished with 99 entrants. So yeah, that means we can enter everybody. All right, let me see here. Start. I don't know who's who though. Did this start? I hit start. All right, I don't know who the winner is. I can't see you. I can't see your names. Palm tree must be the tallest one. Let's go. Cock number 27. Dildo number 35. Uh-oh, Pinky down here is trying to make a run for it. I think Pinky's got it. Is there going to be somebody run from the back? Sean made this. Balls are slowing it down. Holy cow, I'm not even going to be able to tell who wins. Oh, King Lemons won. Oh, he did. He was the pink one. All right. King Lemons. No, wait. King Emmons. King Emmons, are you here? Kind of fitting that someone named King won, you know? Thank you, Trader 007. Is King here? Ian Brown's trying to hit the one to make his go faster. He had the horse wiener. All right, King, do you qualify? Sean's dirty, y'all. He also created this. So when she's coming up, it's long. When she's going down, it's short. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm friends with Sean. We don't even think alike. Don't even know. So, no, I won't share it. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. King Emmons. In the top right-hand corner, click screenshot showing me that you're logged into your account. Send me your My Funded Futures email. Get you a free account over there. Can you see a big squeeze on gold? Yeah, maybe. You didn't win, but you lasted longer. See, something to be proud of. Something you can go tell your wife about, or maybe not. That bed had some stains on it, too. Yeah, Sean, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. That bed definitely had some stains on it. All right, guys, we got the 8 o'clock open here in a moment. What do we think? Let's see here. What do we think? I'm going to leave this order on, even though it's very dangerous. Let's see what happens. Very, very dangerous. Squeeze this puppy up. Nice. We're down $87 now. I just took a big long. We just took a nice strong long there. You gotta be kidding me, man. This thing is really going to squeeze above 23 now. Didn't quite hit the 09. That's kind of what I was waiting on. Wanted to see it hit the 09. Yeah, I suppose I could stab here. I'm going to stab on the ES long here at 23. Just one eval account. See if it can go. Looking for 28.50 on the ES. Gold just going up like no tomorrow. Looks like we might squeeze into the 450s here on the NQ. Try a little ES long. I don't know when I'll go stop to break even on this, if I will at all. I don't even know. Maybe once Nasdaq, if it approaches that 450s, I might do it. Might go stop to break even here. Oh wait, is that already 5 points? That is 5 points. What is this going for? Wait, oh, I'm in 3 minis. I did not realize that. I got to put the stop in here. I did not mean to be in 3 minis. It took me out of 2. I was wondering why it was like looking like that. I did not mean to be in 3 minis there, but it's okay. Come on, rip it. There we go. We'll take it. You took your 75 and shut it down. Let's go. Jack just said, why is dumbass long? I don't know, Jack. Because we got this boner candle. We got this boner candle, bro. 501 looking like a good sweep. It's losing on the back test. Uh-oh. Remember, it should only be trading between 6 and 9 p.m. He's hating on everything I'm doing. Oh, man, he's rude. Jack is so rude. Tell Jack to go, what's the word I'm looking for? Nah, I'm kidding. What's Jack doing? Is he short? My old trading platform. What are you talking about in Quantower? Or are you talking about Ninja? This is just one I execute on. I don't chart on that really. This is the platform I use every day. But Ninja has the copy trader so that I can copy we can copy trade multiple accounts at one time, multiple prop firms. So that's why I use it. But yeah, Ninja is old, but it's, you know, it's very customizable. So that's why we like it. Okay, room. That's why we like it. I mean, we're doing okay tonight. Not anything crazy. Some reds, some green, you know. Some may be good, some may be shit. We're up 332 and 547 times 3. And then over here, but I'm being more aggressive with these accounts. We are down $87 on one eval, 171 up on another, and then we did smoke one, negative 15. Smoked it, but that one I did oversize. I went 3 minis on that on one trade, so it's just a 25K account evaluation. What's the pump I trades? Tokyo Open. Really, that's it. And we push down, and then Tokyo. Oh, let me go over here to this other one. Which account did I not trade on? Right here. All right, I'm taking another long on the ES here on another account. See if we can't get 5 quick points. It might reject here, though. It's a decent possibility. It is back testing the 35 level, so it doesn't have to go. So, yeah, for sure, Room. But with a higher win rate, it still should make a lot of money. Yeah, you have to avoid the top of the hours. Also, you got to use a little common sense. I mean, if you take 2 or 3 wins, probably should be done for the night, you know? Do. 3 candles to raise 30, yeah. But that was just low resistance liquidity, right? You just kind of grind it up. It was grinding down on it. Let's see if ES can squeeze back to the 40 here. Overtrading. Yeah, overtrading's a thing for sure. I mean, like, listen, like I told you guys earlier, I mean, I probably could just be done after taking that one $550 trade. No real reason to keep trading. So, oh, yeah, Room. You can always do that. I mean, it's one of those things. You can wait for it could be at the lower end of the fib. I mean, there's several different ways to do it. But I mean, you can buy every ledge. You should make money even just buying every ledge. Kind of testing the 500 here. A little interesting area. Mm-hmm. Pull back into like the 485s. I might take a stab. We'll see if we get the pullback. If we don't, that's okay. Kind of hit that pivot there, 520s, kind of creating a bull flag here. Let's see if it wants to rip through there. Did tap into a 5-minute gap up there on that last push up. All right, this next push through 35 here, I'm going to take the long on the ES if we get the push through 35. Just on an eval account, I'll be looking for 5 points. Kind of rejecting there a bit. Took a long there, 487. Took it for $100 out already. Yeah, something's going on Room if the rate's that bad. Of course, I don't know because I didn't really trade it that much the last couple of weeks. I don't really know what to expect. It's on the 5-minute time frame, right? ES is unable to get above that 35 here. Let's see, 68 could be an interesting area. Yeah, I don't know, Room. I don't really use too much discretion in it, to be honest. You saw me as just taking every once a night, which two did lose. That one did lose. So, no, wait, not that one. What's that? Yeah, I guess it was that one. No, that one won. Which one lost? There was one that lost. I don't remember where it was. Did it hit 15 points? No, it actually wouldn't have lost. If you had the proper stop in, it wouldn't have lost, but I didn't want to give it that much room. All right, I'm going to take a little stab here, guys. A little stab long. Not looking for anything crazy. A little retest of the 90. Think back above like 84. I'll go break even here. Somewhere in here. Bam. Easy peasy. You avoid market buying sales. I don't know. It's too hard for me not to hit the market. I just always do. So I should probably just be hitting the bid, but I don't know. Oh, did I take that other order off? I think I did. I check that other account. Yeah, I did. I couldn't remember. Yeah, if you avoid market buys and sells, you definitely are going to get a better feel, but sometimes it might just skip right by you, though. Do 15-minute candle here in 1 minute. Kind of looking like a bull flag. See if ES can squeeze above that 35. It squeezes above 35 here. We're off to the races. I think we push up into the 590, 600 level. If ES gets above that 35, 575. Kind of that huge resistance area from earlier. So let's see if we get a little, just a little bull flag here. Get a little break of this bull flag. I'll go ahead and take the gold off here, guys. I'm not really interested in taking any more gold trades right now. I'll let you know if that one triggers. This way we can see more of the chart here. ES retesting 35 here. I'm going to take this, I believe. Come on, ES. Close above 35. Get this thing going. Trip was good, Corb. How you doing? I need ES above 35. Happy Father's Day to you as well. All right, ES just rejected. You can see that that bull flag did not quite trigger. Gold owes you. Yeah, gold's pumping. I see it. I'm still watching it. I just don't have it up for you guys anymore. What are we agreeing? 215 over here. Come on, ES. Squeeze it. All right, I'm long ES, guys. Long ES. Looking for 43 on a push-up. I got to wait for the candle closure here. I can't front run this because see how tricky it's been being. I should probably be waiting for the candle closure on ES over there too, because it just closed dirty. Squeeze that thing through there. Come on. You can do it. Try to get ES to go. Give it a chance to go. I might take it off and wait for the close above. As soon as we close above 35, this thing's just going to go. Come on, this thing needs to close full here. I mean, we got the close there, but like that's not great. All right, taking it here. There we go. Squeeze it. Stop to break even on the ES here. Let's go. Come on, ES. Go. Give me more. I need 43. Locking in $100 on the ES here. We're out a couple already. Let's see if we get trailed here or not. Back above the high, I'm going to lock in a little bit more, maybe 2 more ticks. It gets above 40. All right, that's okay. $332. We'll take it. Gold's printing. Let's go. Yeah, I was watching gold there. I just it never got quite down to the level that I was looking for. So two-minute gives you the best entry. Yeah. I like the 2-minute chart. I really do. All right, what are we looking like now? Up 287, up 101. Again, blew that one eval down 1,500. And then we're up, I don't know, 295, 332, 547, 547, 547. It's a pretty solid night. It's not bad. Could it be better? Sure, it could be better, but pretty solid. Not too bad. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it right there. I am kind of hitting a brick wall here. Feel like I need to rest. So we'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. And then we'll be on My Funded TV at 11:30 with Husk. So if you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. If you want to help support the channel, use coupon code MYTH on Apex, only Apex. 30 trades total, 23 and 7. Not bad, says Stub. Use code MM on every other prop firm. Let's give you a quick rundown on the prop firms, just in case you didn't know. 90% off Bulenox, we know that's code MM. 40% off Take Private Trader, code MM. My Funded Futures, code MM. I think it's up to 40% off on them. Take Private Trader, Bulenox. Trade Day, code MM. Tradeify, MM. Funded Futures Network, MM. You get the drift. Lucid, Day Traders, Traders Launch, MM, all of the things. So, do appreciate you guys watching. And as always, I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty gal, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash